Welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 online gameplay video. The one that someone, that shoot. Person I am messaging with, he is one of the rare breed, and GTA 5 online, Grand Theft Auto 5 online, however you want to say it, but it means the exact same thing. You know, because basically that which I know that's the next video I put up would be the last one. Okay, right, party. What was it? No, I can't. I feel so stupid. Trying to invite him. I'm trying to like invite him through the party, or to to the. I don't know what I was trying to do. I was trying to invite him through to a party for us to try to send him a friend request through the player section, which was really weird. Because it's like, I don't know, that's just like really weird. You don't know that smart. Hello there, thank you for joining. So, yeah. So, yeah. I don't know, a lot of people are going, wait, what happened to your like $4 million? Well, I spent $500,000 of that. I took it out of my other character so I can save it. Because I'm really bad at saving and I got to buy $4 million worth of clothing again. So, kind of stuff is expensive. Hello. Hey, how are you, my man? How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Like I was saying in the video, you are a rare breed, and I know it's a rare breed because I've been in a lot of GTA Online lobbies, believe it or not. Because probably the one person that watches my videos probably knows that I don't really play with other people much because of the griefing, which is a big problem, really. It's a big problem. I don't know why they patched where we can enter the lobby, because it's not like we did it to grief people, or to hack people, or mod the game, at least most of us. I can't imagine. I imagine, like, at least I know I did it. I did it to get away from all the griefing. Because it's stressful being in a lobby where even, two people are killing each other again and again, and then multiply that with, 30-some people in the lobby, and, with businesses, people flying around in planes. I mean, you just see that plane thing anywhere near you, even on the map, and you get scared it's gonna be Hydra because you don't know. And it's the exact same. I mean, it's weird. I feel like in online the Hydra should be nerfed a little, because like the damage done with the guns should be brought down in free mode. In missions, okay, keep it the same, but like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Honestly, what they could make money off. I mean, we did it because I mean they could make money off us basically being able to do the stuff in invite only. Because what they could do, or what they should do, is make it so we can get it in invite only, and we have to pay like at least like $250,000 just do the business only for when we're in that lobby, right? For just us. And if we want anybody else to join the lobby that wants to really do their business stuff, you gotta pay upwards of 500 to 750 grand. Because I mean, then you can't just like jump from lobby to lobby. That's what they should do, because then they could possibly make some money off that. Because they really want to get the business started. Yeah. So, but yeah, like I was saying, I mean, I feel like that's what people should do instead of griefing, is help each other. Like, because you didn't have to just destroy that helicopter. Most people, like, literally, they would have moved on. They just moved past it. Or, they would have destroyed the helicopter to just destroy the helicopter, something to blow up. And I noticed he had a 1 level there, so, and if I was a griefer, not a griefer, but just a random player flying by, I got a 1 level, why not blow up a helicopter, I mean, you know what I mean? Because you already got a 1 level, like, what's the point, It's like 1 more star, or 2 more. And then griefers would blow up the helicopter just so they could blow me up,
Yeah.
So.
I thought you about to turn around and blow me up with the APC tank when you look at it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't notice, but I don't really mess with other players, because I mean, I'm not a creeper. I mean, I have a Hydra, I probably could grief, but I need some practice. I'm a good pilot. I'll admit it, I'm a pretty good pilot. But
Yeah.
griefing is a whole nother level. Because you gotta aim it and
Way too
stuff.
far.
Yeah, that's just taking it way too far. Exactly, that's taking it way too far. I mean, I get flying around, and I mean, I get if like you and your friends are trying to kill each other, and you know trying to do like ground versus air kind of battle. But there's no reason to bring someone, some random player into it. That's just trying to do their business. I mean, I don't care if they're in a tank. I don't care if they're in, that's gonna sound weird, but in like God, like if they brought God and invincible thing, they're almost invincible. As long as they don't mess with my one of my mottos is or my rule of thumb, so to speak, for Grand Theft Auto Online is if they don't mess with me, I don't mess with them. If they show no hostile intent, I don't care if they're flying. I mean, I'll be noticing them. I'll try to kind of avoid them. I'll be probably as ready as I can to fight, depending on the vehicle. But if they don't mess with me, they show no hostile intentions whatsoever towards me, I'm not gonna start blowing them up or shooting them for that matter. As a matter of fact, this guy that I was in an open lobby like just yesterday, and this guy was doing stuff. We had the same bunker, and so he was bringing one supply, and he's using his compressor, the rocket bike, and he shot one of the rockets at the trailer that I was using. But I mean, honestly, I didn't attack him because I'm like, you know what? I mean, my rank is pretty high. I mean, pretty high. So I mean, and I got the legit. So it's kind of like I mean, first of all, any high level, probably over above 500-600, you're probably gonna question, like, is this person a modder or is it legit? I mean, because it's kind of hard to tell, like below like 2,000, whatever, below 3,000, whatever it is. 8,000 is kind of obvious. I mean, like really, that's kind of obvious. I mean,
like 300 would be like a reasonable.
Yeah.
Reasonable one.
Yeah, exactly. Like, no reason to mod past 120, because then you have everything you need to unlock. You have all the unlockables. Like, but if you don't really know the game, then I'd probably mod to probably 250 or 300, like you said. But anyway, so we were in the lobby, and then, she was shooting at it, and like I said, I understood, because high level, I'm in a trailer with like turrets on the back, so I mean, I would have been scared too. I probably might have taken that same offensive, because I mean, I probably could have blown him up with the turret. But of course I couldn't have, because I wasn't really in the back of the MOC. I was in the semi-trailer part, the hauler part, but still. And then after that, I mean, then he, I really should have looked earlier. I feel so bad for not looking earlier. But he was, I guess, just wanted to get a tank, and he decided to get the tank out of there and then use a cargo bob, or maybe I don't know how, but he was using a cargo bob, which was pretty smart. The way I did it, I just went in there and got the tank out. Of course, then again, it wasn't Fort Zancudo, and my bunker was right next to. But anyway, so apparently, I guess it hit a tree or something when he released it, and it ended up upside down. And of course, I was sitting there for like 10 minutes. I was across the street. It was like down the hill a little bit, so I couldn't really see it. And once I went to look at it, I realized that, oh, it's upside down. I was really wondering, like, why is he not moving this thing into the thing? Like, what is he waiting for? I was very curious. And so anyway, so I took my APC and I flipped it over, because really that's what you should do, is you shouldn't be trying to destroy each other. You should help each other, like, if possible. You see if someone needs help, you help them. You know what I mean? I mean, if you can, unless, of course, really funny story, which my friend got really pissed at me, and rightfully so. I didn't do it on purpose. But there was, I was flying protection, he had already started up, like, I think it was, like, getting crates or doing something. No, he's selling crates. And he'd, been inviting me to his organization thing, in time, because I guess I joined it like a few seconds too late, whatever. So I grabbed my Savage to fly protection. Okay, so there's this guy coming in an insurgent, right? My thing's not getting a lock on because moving through buildings and whatnot. I kind of blowing a little. And so the lock on, I probably should have realized this, but it was like they were kind of so close to each other, it was really hard to tell. I accidentally locked on to my friend and blew my friend up while he was doing his crates. So yeah, that was not good. That was accidental. I mean, I get accidental stuff like that. I mean, because it does happen. But then, like the other day when I was, in that, well, I don't know if it was the same. I think it was a different lobby. Yeah, no, it was a different lobby. It was like last night. So I actually I just turned off my system because I was like so pissed. Like,
Mhm.
I hate doing yard work, and I went outside to pull weeds. I was that mad. I was like, you know what, screw this. I don't want to be inside. But anyway, so, you know, I was going to do some supplying for my gun running stuff, right? Because I'm just
Yeah.
trying to steal it. I would buy it, but there's no point in buying it. You know, I'm just doing research. But, you know, so I'm driving my APC, because the APC is a good investment for it. I mean, most of the time you can go in there, blow them up, and then if you can't blow them up, you get in it, and you're pretty well protected from
True.
the AI, for the most part. Unless they're in front of you, then that needs a buff though. Like the APC, even the default windows need a buff. I mean that's just ridiculous. Like this guy one shot at me, like while he's in front of me. Like I had full health, and then he kind of just shot me through the window and died. It was really yeah. But
It's probably
anyway,
using arm piercing bullet.
yeah. But anyway, so and I don't know. He was pretty low levels. I don't think he had, you know, any kind of like special bullets. But and you know, if he did, he kind of wasted them because he kept like you know, killing himself again and again and again, which was really weird. Um,
I hate that.
so it was like really, it was I don't know, it was like weird. I mean, I thought at first he was the host and was trying to punish his friends, you know, making them get less cuts. I don't know. But he wasn't the host, which is really weird. I'm like, what? And then he was shooting at some, I don't know. Anyway, so on the way there, a Hydra comes and blows me up, an APC, right? And then he flies off. Like, he just blew it up, But first of all, you'd have to pay, I can't imagine it's less than 20 grand, because the oppressor is $20,000 if you blow it up, or you destroy it, and you get back.
Yeah.
And this thing is like nothing compared to the APC in some terms. Well, I mean, it's a lot smaller. I mean, it's probably like 1/4 the size of that, right? I mean, yeah, that's what, like three, you know, side by side, and maybe 3 or 4, well, 2.5 maybe. Anyway, and the guy flew off. So I fine, maybe he'll leave me alone. Obviously annoyed me that he did that just to blow me up. But, fine, I'll blow him up. So then, on the way back, then I'm being chased down by 2 freaking Hydras. Which, again, I was like, why? I would be able to do this stuff a lot. So, like, it's a lot more relaxing to do this in the empty session. Because don't get me wrong, I love meeting new people. I mean, I love just playing around here, meeting nice people. But, I mean, I hated being, you know, by myself, saying, oh, public, one session. But, seriously, because every time you're in freaking, like, at least when I was in a freaking lobby, most of the time, you know, there's someone griefing. Like, sooner or later, someone will come in with a grief. And that's why I would appear offline for months at a time, because, you know, I'd be doing my stuff, and, you know, then I don't want some friend to join, like, on purpose, but, you know, accidentally, like, you know, open it up, and then all of a sudden, I mean, it's not like lock down the lobby, but, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, which honestly, I feel like they totally could do this, because what they should do is they should create, like, a grief-free lobby, which is basically where, like, the only way you can fight each other, like, kill each other in that lobby is if you know, start up kind of like a deathmatch kind of thing, like free mode deathmatch, if you can 1v1 someone. But this, you know, so they quit out or a certain time or certain kill limit or whatever. And, you know.
They're not gonna do it though. They're not gonna do it.
Yeah, I know they're not going to, but it's an idea. And they might, if enough people request it, you know. And then if enough people like to stop playing because so many griefers, you know. Because the griefing is going to increase with these new weaponized vehicles. I could totally see it. I mean, just some people have made, you know, have made tons of money or glitched tons of money, modded tons of money, whatever. And there's going to be griefing people in open lobbies with friends, you know, using the APC and the oppressor, you know what I mean? The Tampa.
I mean,
yeah. I mean, I could just totally see that. Maybe not within the next week. Maybe by at least in the next month, it's going to start happening. It's going to start happening, because, I mean, they're going to use these vehicles. I mean, but don't get wrong, these vehicles are fantastic. So yeah, so anyway, how the grief-free lobby would work is if you kill someone, you know, like too many times, depending on what vehicle you're using, you know, or if you're on foot, whatever, then you get kicked out. Like if you're in a Hydra, you kill, like, 3 people. Doesn't matter if it's the same person or different people. You kill 3, 4 people, you get kicked. You kill 2 supplies, you get kicked. You know what I mean? So each vehicle has its own limits of, you know, what you would kill. You know what I mean? because each vehicle is a little different. Because I mean, that's what, and they could totally do that. They could totally implement something like that, and it would make, life is a whole lot easier, And they could possibly find a way to make money off that by, I don't know, having maybe, I'm trying to think this off the top of my head here, but maybe, you go to like pay to be able to, go into one of those lobbies, to pay, in-game cash, like $1 million or so to go into one of those grief group lobbies. Like you gotta go to, I don't know, like in the in-game menu section, and then you can buy like an access pass or whatever, like $1 million for like a month or whatever,
I would like that. I would like that right there.
I said you would like that?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I would. Like,
no one told each other.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously people will die in the lobby, but I mean, but then it would cut down on, and then we could enjoy the game, because it's kind of funny, because one of the, in fact, I will even, I know I read on someone's Twitter that apparently Rockstar said something about, not the one, damn it.
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay, I guess you're being chased by guys, so let me see if I can help. Oh, I guess I don't have guns, so.
Oh god. Oh, he's dead. So yeah, anyway, yeah, Rockstar should do that.
Yeah, because I mean, then like $1 million for like a month, or $3 million for 2 months or something like that, and then that would make it a whole lot better. We could actually start enjoying the game again, because we wouldn't have to worry about creepers. I mean, obviously people would die every once in a while, but I mean, it's not happening regardless.
I enjoy the game because I go after all the griefers inside Big Lobby.
Yeah, I decided to do myself because I want to get to the point of where I can play with friends. Because I mean, I've been focused on this game to make money to prepare for the updates, but I haven't even,
Yeah, that was like me the other day. Again, I was selling some cars, and then some guy blew us up. I lost all my money after that.
Yeah, oh my gosh, me and all my friends decided to sell on live with like 30 people. I'm like really? But I'm like, whatever. I'm like, I would have said something, but I'm sure I've told him before not to sell in a lobby with so many people, and he doesn't listen to me, so no point in saying it again. But someone came up, and it was weird because he inserted, I guess they buffed it. They buffed the speed, because I mean, he was like ridiculously fast. Like, he caught up to us. Of course, then again, I did have to stop, because I was out of the way, because a truck kind of cut me off. Like a big, delivery truck kind of cut me off, and I was like, really? So I kind of, yeah, so, and then, yeah. Then he blew me up, and then I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna sit in this lobby and knowing that guy, was obviously gonna blow us up, but.
True. Ooh, jet. I'm gonna blow it up. I mean, if I can. See, like, usually in big lobbies, I go after people, but in small lobbies, when people are doing their own thing, I won't do anything.
Yeah. Because, I mean, there's no point, because, I mean, if these griefers would just stop and think, like, if they were in their shoes, like, I feel like what Rockstar, which they could do this to, I mean, this would be a little harder than the whole grief field lobby thing, because you have to, kind of, like, mod into all of the games, and they wouldn't want to mod their own game. But if they would make it so they didn't have access to the hydros, and only access to very minimal things, they had the business set up, ready to go. And, where they actually had to do the business, and then the people at Rockstar, would be the griefers, and then come in and grief them, you know what I mean? And maybe then they would probably see, oh, okay, well, this is no fun. You know what I mean? Like, every time they make something like that, it's like, I feel like that's what they could do, too. But it wouldn't be for, like, like one game session. Like, for every game session for, like, a month. You know what I mean? Like, the more you grief, the longer, like, that would be, like, your prison sentence, so to speak, It's like, you have to be forced to be griefed for a long time until you learn your lesson. You know what I mean? And then you can invest it, and then you can have a number where you call, and say, okay, I'll learn my lesson, please stop, And then if they do it again, then your account gets banned for a while. Because, I mean, it's kind of weird because like they say how they don't like the griefing and they're trying to even things up, but yet at the same time they made it so you can't get away from the griefers. Like I feel like they can never really make up their mind on what they actually are trying to do. What they actually want to do.
Well, in a way, they kind of messed up, because they put like banner options for griefing, which obviously is freaking part of the game. It's the nature of the game. They made it that way, so why would they do that?
Yeah. But which I think if I remember reading this correctly or watching this or whatever, I can't remember where I heard this from, but I'm sure it's true. But when they first brought out like the heist update, the Hydra and all that, they didn't mean people to start griefing each other. You know what I mean? Like they thought everyone would play together. So they didn't mean for GTA 5 to become where everyone's literally killing each other like 24/7. You know what I mean? That's just the way it became because people are like that.
Yeah.
So I think that they're trying to make it so it's kind of fair because trying to even out that. But I'm not saying it was a mistake to bring out the Hydra. It's a mistake to give it the griefers. Of course, you can't really tell who's going to be griefing with it when they buy it. But yeah, so I mean, because I remember hearing that they didn't mean for it to become a problem with griefing. Like they literally wanted it to be where everyone plays together and not. I mean, obviously they want people to kill each other, but not to the extent that it is. So I think they're trying to rectify. Yeah, I mean, because they got team death matches and stuff, but I'm pretty sure that's why they made team death matches. But I mean, obviously, like they reward like destroying crate cargoes and stuff, but it's not much money. So you can see, obviously, people mad like, well, we don't get anything for it. That's weird. But I mean, so which they know that people. I think the reason that they give you some like cash and RP and it's not much, because my friends tested out the last update. Like you get like $5 for stealing a car and taking it to the place where you sell it. Like literally, it's not much at all. You could literally, really, like job and get more. But I think the reason it's so low is so that way, because no matter what, people are going to destroy it. But you might as well get a reward for doing it because you're going to be doing it, But they made it low, so hopefully that would deter some people and go, oh well, wait a second, if I'm only getting, like 200 RP or whatever it is, then it's not worth it. So I think they're trying to make it so you can't, but they're really not trying at the same time. Because they could have implemented, the whole grief-free lobby a long time ago. But I don't know if you can hear me, but this way. Okay, no, that's not. Oh, that's right.
For this resupply, you're going up to the altruist camp to take their doomsday provisions. Don't think anyone will be upset.
Sure. Well, that's funny. Oh shoot! Yeah. Alright, but before you join that, let me just read this to you. Here's what supposedly they, they're doing Rockstar. Okay, well, what was the actual tweet? The tweet says Rockstar's statement on the shutdown of, ad open for whatever. So their reply sent to PC Gamer, the statement on the matter. Take-Two's actions were not specifically targeting single player mods, blah blah. Okay. Fortunately, Open4 enables recent malicious mods that allow harassment of players and interfere with the GTA Online experience for everybody. We are working to figure out how we can continue to support the creative community without negatively impacting our players. And they kind of did at the same time by, making it so, you know what I mean? So it's basically, in short, what I'm trying to, what I get from that, could be wrong, is that they actually wanted to make it fun for all players, but yet they made it so we get stressed out. Really? Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. So if you have fun, maybe we can play again sometime. Alright. I'll talk to you later. As you said, you're joining friend's party, so. Alright, bye. Alright, so he joins his friend's party. I want to join my friend's party. So much party joining. This is a nominous player, you know, it's just people on this party, but hey, lots.
Hey,
Meatball.
What do you mean by you're gonna go pull some weeds?
I meant just that, I'm gonna go pull some weeds.
Oh.
Cause I gotta do it anyway, and I was so pissed, I'm like, well, now's probably a good time to do that, cause, you know, I'm pissed off.
Do you wanna finish those things that we were doing?
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm actually in the middle of a resupply. I don't know why I decided to choose this vehicle for it. I should have gotten out my APC, but hey, you know, I'm a genius, right?
I'm guessing it's the muscle car with rockets on top or guns.
The Tampa, yeah. Okay, that's actually pretty not bad. Okay. I think they just started themselves on fire, which is like really weird. This is actually really kind of fun. But I really I'm literally like spraying and praying. Like, this is like really funny. I'm literally spraying and praying because I cannot freaking see many people. It's just...
How many people are in your lobby?
3, including me.
So pretty much 2.
Okay, fine.
If you weren't there.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to join the lobby? Or are you going to step off a bit?
Yeah, I'm joining it right now.
Hi.
Hey,
Got
Joe,
my
what do you
warehouse,
know? Bunker.
The bunker.
Yeah. Yeah, I got back on and I was going to play with you. I think I was actually looking for Big Dog instead of Meatball Boy.
Big Dog was on GTA playing with Jack, Manix, and someone else.
Oh yeah, Papa's Burgers, yeah. I'm actually really pissed at Manix, so I'm super fucking pissed at him.
Why? What'd he do to you?
Okay, so he wanted me to start up on the bike missions, right? Of the president mission where you gotta go and get him. For like the what do you call it? Those missions, you know, special missions. My dog is good. Thank you for asking. And so, and of course, you know, I was ready to start one up, but he was, you know, like doing stuff. Like he was like, I think he was like stealing a car, and then selling the car. And so I was waiting very patiently, right? I had to step away for like less than 2 fucking minutes, and all of a sudden, you know, he invites like 3 other people, and he has them start up and doesn't even leave room for me. You know what I mean? Like, so I was waiting on his ass to do them. You know what I mean? To start it up, and then here you go. Like, I waited for like 30 minutes waiting for his ass. And then all of a sudden, I had to step away to figure out what time dinner would be.
Just disappeared in front of me.
Oh yeah, that shit happens all the time. Don't you know that? No, I'm kidding. It happens every once in a while. But like, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, I don't want to speak to him for a few days because I'm like really pissed. I'm like really pissed at him. Well, like, you know what I mean? Like, isn't that like a jackass thing to do?
Agent 14 says gun runners are moving arms across the state.
Across the state? That's a lie. I'm only like less than 2 miles away. Like, like 1.5 miles away. Like really. That's across the state.
Well, That's what it said.
Yeah. It's actually really fun to take this thing into like a mission and just like totally like cause havoc, you know? Cause yeah, they don't get the cops. So you see the guy in the lobby, little ones at 3? He's blue.
Yeah.
Don't kill him. He's a good guy.
I wouldn't even kill him.
I know. Have some fun. Oh yeah, by the way,
Plus, we're
like,
gonna be leaving this lobby, aren't we?
yeah.
I'm just gonna go check my bunker really quick.
Oh, got it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Did I really? What the hell? Oh my god, I feel so stupid now. I feel so stupid. Oh my god. That is embarrassing. Okay, so I got the missile upgrade for my Tampa, right? And so I use it to shoot 2 civilian cars, right? 2 like sedans, whatever, right? And then I hit him. Of course, you can't lock on, which is really annoying, whatever. So it's free aiming, basically, right? And then there's a big fucking truck. And I somehow missed that one. So I hit the 2 little cars, but I missed the big truck. Is that like messed up or what? That's just like, wow. Wow, that's...
How close were you to hitting it anyway?
Oh my god, I missed it by like, oh my god. I don't even want to say. Oh my god. More than that. I missed it. More than that, I missed it. I missed that thing.
A couple miles.
Probably, yeah. Okay, at about, let's see, the length, it was like the mule, add about that length to it.
I don't even know how long they are.
Not like super long, but it was like embarrassing, you know what I mean? Because the other 2 I hit, bam, bam, this one, whoosh, you son of a bitch. Before we start that one up, I actually have to go to my office real quick, because I gotta get some more snacks. Yes, I do have the rocket bike. Matter of fact, I'll take my rocket bike to my HQ, because I gotta get snacks. Why do I always go the wrong way, god damn it? How can I not go towards the red, or the big red door? Like, that's kinda obvious, you know? Like, how do I miss that? So, I think, shit, let me have to just, like, 1 second, folks. Well, have you been in the game a whole lot without doing anything, or? Okay.
I don't want to steal the supplies, because...
Here, hold on, give me a second, let me, go to my HQ, get some snacks, and then I'll get my, thing out, and you invite me to your thing, and we'll resupply it for you, alright?
I'll bring it by.
Alright, so before you resupply, it shouldn't take me too long to get there, so I'm using the oppressor. And I just need to refill my snacks, and then... Well, yeah.
I should probably research some stuff, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you probably should. But I might focus on research right now.
I'll let them research while I'm selling the stock.
Alright. See, I usually have it on like just research or research and stock.
I'm just gonna do research while I'm selling the stock.
Alright. Yeah, I don't have mine doing just research until, you know, I have all the stuff unlocked. And then... Alright, so...
How much money do you get?
For what?
For the stock to be full.
I have no clue.
Probably like $1 million.
I don't know. Probably closer to
or want
250
more.
to 500 grand, something like that. My guess, I don't know. I really have no clue. I'd have to.
It would probably be $1 million when, cause it's mine is barely even full.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm thinking.
1050000.
I'm just gonna wait until the stock is.
So do you really get $1,050,000? How many people do you need to sell it to? Like, what's the most you can sell it by yourself? Do you know Block?
I don't know.
I know you don't know. Block Gamer, you just go on my live stream, you're upset, or just join, but join it, you know what I mean.
I'll be right back.
What the hell, Dad? Okay. Wait, what did I just say? Wait a second. Okay, good.
Three people.
Why is there... Well, okay. That's... I wish I had missiles. That would totally help, but I didn't really like that on me. Oh, I almost crashed into it. I was thinking about it, so I crashed into it yet. No, like he's in a vehicle, but he's by himself, so there's no way, yeah. I don't know where his bunker is, but hopefully he's almost there. No, that's... Oh, okay, so it is, okay, so we're in to shoot. Okay. No. Trying to get 3 stars here. Help this guy out.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, sure, no problem, man. Like I said, it's what we should do. You know, it's what people should do here. Is, you know, not try to kill each other, but try to help each other. I mean,
If you press X2TI.
okay, so 3 people to sell that. What's the most you can sell
It
by
shows
yourself?
fire 2 rockets.
Yes, I know, but I mean, this, you know, you gotta wait a while to shoot him, and I always like to see if it gets it or not. Otherwise, I'm wasting a rocket, and I'm wasting a little bit of time. And then it feels like it's kind of more like a savage. Kind of, sort of. Oh shit! Sorry, I was on top. Look at. Oh, okay. I think Jesus got here, so. I'm actually gonna call for a pickup. from the HQ so I can get over there and help big dog, Meatball, and then
I'm reading you, boss. Okay, it's on its way.
Do you have MKII weapons?
yes I do. I have all of them. I'll actually show them off to you, and I'll show them off to you, but show them to you. And I don't know why is it like flaws always on here. Like I could spend $1,000 on a helicopter, and then I know to land right next to me. I spend $5,000 per, and yeah. But I'm thinking I can fast travel, so I guess that's it.
We'll get you there safely. Feel free to help yourself to champagne. Work, 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 work. We'll get there soon.
Better spend $5,000 for this. A lot better than, $5,000 on the Merryweather guys come with stew, and basically they don't do anything, they just sit there.
See you soon, boss.
Man, I don't know last time she said that. It was a couple months ago. Haven't called her since. I don't really need her.
Good to see you, boss. Hello. Let me know how I can help. Go for it. You want some more? You gotta finish what you got.
Row, Redstone has fun with
Looks like you're already
eyes.
well stocked, boss. Later on. I'm gonna hold on to these here until you finish some of the snacks you got.
Hey, Meatball, you there? He could have MC for pastures. What if I can go in my bunker while I'm running? Probably not. Meatball, are you there?
Thanks for taking out the heli. I
Yeah,
don't
sure.
have anything from this DLC. Should I buy a Megalodon? Pussy nigger, pussy nigger, pussy nigger.
Hey, Clorox. Block, if you want, you can buy Megalodon. So I wish I could moderate my own damn live streams, but whatever. YouTube needs a lot of improvements, and yet they aren't really willing to make them. Like, for instance, one day they decided to ask me if I wanted to take a survey to, yes, I could help improve YouTube. I clicked on the Take Survey. It went to another page, or opened up another page, whatever. No, like another tab. Or window, whatever. No, another tab. But the URL, I guess, loaded, but the page was blank. So, I don't really know what the survey was completely about, you know, like, because I love the surveys where like, you can write something free at the end, you know, I mean, obviously most of them are free to take, I would assume, I hope. Awesome, right there. But anyway, I really like it when, like, it gives you, like, a little square and you can write, you're not limited to, like, 500 characters or words, or you're not limited, period, and then you can just write, whatever you want, like, what do you think the survey is, anything left out, that, like, basically you can put whatever you want. You can put it in your own words, and you're not just clicking on, like, yes, no, January, or March, or 3, or 29, or 62, or 2017, or 2030, or whatever, you're not just clicking on these, default responses, or default answers, or whatever. You can actually type, don't get me wrong, that's how survey works, I get that, okay, but at the end, every survey should have, is there anything we missed? What'd you think about, or what'd you think about this, and is there anything that we might have missed? The ideas we might have to improve whatever services, or, something like that. Like, just asking those kind of questions, that way, if there is something that they did not get, because sometimes there are stuff, I'm like, wait, they didn't talk about, what I'm hoping they would, or what they should, then, and you can kind of put in, like, your own words, like, hey, I think this needs to be improved, this needs to be improved, and this needs to be improved, So hopefully that's what I did in detail, I'm not entirely sure. Check that comment, let me just pull. What is good to say? I think it's pretty fun. I mean, I don't know about like the missiles and stuff, I don't know how many it has, you'll discover that as soon as I get that research thing unlocked. But, hello, thank you for joining. But, I do know that it is definitely, I mean, honestly, in my honest opinion, it is worth over $5 million, because it is so much fun, just to use as a fly around. Welcome back. And, I mean, it's just overall, I think it's a good investment. I mean, just for fun. Even if you can't really use it for any missions, but, I mean, I don't have the rockets on it, I don't have the guns on it, so, it's kind of, I'm doing a live stream, dude, who else do you think I'm talking to? So I'm talking to someone that replied, or put a comment.
I'm guessing you joined my CEO.
Yes, I did. I'm on my way to you.
Okay.
I should make sure. No, that's alright. I had vehicle access to no one because I didn't want someone to start blowing stuff up while I was in my HQ for a minute.
We might have to work alongside Merryweather, but we don't want them packing
I just hit
railguns.
steal supplies.
Alright.
So, could I have a ride?
Yes you may. Let's see. It's alright.
HQ. Good thing you got this.
Yep.
Because we might need it.
I use this thing for all of them. Just because, it's... Well, I mean, come on. Yes, that is unlimited ammo. Let's see. What am I what? I'm sorry, I don't know. Amphibious, actually, I will actually show you all real quick. Yes, that is
I know it
amphibious.
goes in the water.
Yeah, I know, but one of the guys asked this amphibious, so I'm just showing that yes, it is. It was kind of funny because I wanted to see, like, you know, how much it costs to get back, so I was going to drive it into the water to destroy it. You know, like you do with all the other vehicles. And then I realized, and remembered, oh wait, yeah, that's right, it's amphibious. It doesn't fucking sink. But then again, that's a good thing. So... but it's not that tough, this is all in stock pretty much. That's OP. Actually it's not really OP because it might actually be pretty easy to destroy. Because I got easily destroyed with the Hydras chasing after me, so... And of course,
2 or 3 rockets, it'll just be destroyed.
What? Sorry, I'm sneezing, couldn't hear.
2 or 3 rockets and then will be destroyed.
Yeah, something like that. So it's not as much as the Insurgent. But, now is that on stock or is that on the full armor?
That's full armor, I think.
Yeah, this is stock armor. I put on full armor, but I wanted to increase the speed, and it didn't seem to be increasing the speed, so I put back the stock armor.
Yes.
If I was pointing that way a little bit, it got me pointed towards the destination. Control Mark 2 versions instead of pickup. Okay, no, okay, let me turn this thing back on, this is annoying. I thought I'd find a way to, like, vlog them. Actually, yes, I have heard about that coming out, and I think that it's gonna be that new truck. Of course, I think there's, like, a lighter version. And it's like 5 rockets. We will test it out, and we'll do that another day. Maybe we'll do it later today. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta jump on Star Trek Online later, just to share that hey, I am still active on there. Otherwise, I might get kicked out of my fleet. Really don't want to do that because the group of guys I play with is awesome. I can't get to the point of where I can actually help them with stuff and not just sit there getting my ass kicked. So that's always fun. So, freaking APC. Where's he pointing? Like, why is he pointing left? I think the mountain is creeping up on us. So you wanna follow us? I'm gonna keep brake checking you. I really say follow right behind and you can freaking brake check them so hard. So low. So hard. I hope he gets back soon.
Since this DLC added land military vehicles, do you think they would add water and air vehicles on the next DLC?
They might. I mean, it's really hard to say what the World War idea, it's obvious. But, I mean, it is, you know, like I said, I'm always going to try to be honest with y'all. Whenever possible, well, I did try to brake there. Really, why would you freaking brake? You got a big ass vehicle behind you. Why would you brake? What is wrong with you, moron? Like, get out of the way if you're gonna brake. Don't like brake in front of a fucking APC. Yeah, like my friend was gone. I mean, oh, now you want to start blowing stuff up. There's a guy that was trying to chase us, and the guy that's out of the line to brake. I know. I'm like, now you just got back. Like of all times, to just get back. Like, whatever. But yeah, they could add water to air, air to water vehicles. And of course, then again, it's kind of I don't really know exactly what kind of vehicles could go from water to air. I mean, so maybe a plane. I mean, maybe like one helicopter. Yeah, because they already brought out that kind of plane. Now maybe they can bring out that kind of helicopter. I don't know. There's really not much to go off of there. I mean, it'd be cool to see, you know, like a militarized plane or cargo plane.
It's okay.
Or
it's okay.
What's going on?
It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not.
It's okay, Rosie.
What is she upset about?
Oh, kid. Hey.
What did this kid do?
Nothing. She just barks at everything. Horses, cows, heifers. Anything she can get her eye on, she barks at.
Sounds like old dog we used to know. Till we moved.
Hey. Hey. We're almost there. Yay.
Yeah, for a second I thought you were telling her. I'm like, what? Where y'all going?
I wish it told me how many cannons I had.
What do you mean how many cannons you had?
Oh! Whoops. How much bullets?
It's unlimited.
Just back up, yeah. Sure, just back up in there. You! Die!
Dude, the guy's like right there. There you go.
They
How is
added
it
a wide
already
array of
smoking?
weapons this DLC. Which weapon do you think is the new Hydra killer?
I do not know.
Go.
Oh, you get this on foot. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I just got $5,000. Really? You just paid me now? Wow, you're such a jackass. Ow! They want to shoot me.
Oh, there's so many!
Ah, screw this up, Granny. You know what? If I lose that, whenever I lose, I can be back later. I have a really bad shot.
Oh, you're trying to shoot that person? Oh, there's one up. Oh, they're
I
both
see the
up.
feet. I see the feet. No, there's people over there too.
They're somewhere around here.
I don't know where the panel is.
Oh, they're both in there.
Oh yeah, okay. There will be a few guys in there.
I'm almost dead.
Wait, have you not hacked the security panel?
Huh?
I thought you hacked the security panel. The cipher. Really? Oh my god, can I not then? There'll be some in the room too.
Oh, hi.
There's a few more in the room, I believe. No, okay. Over there to your left.
Other one's right over there.
Oh, there's two. Okay, I don't know if there are two. Okay.
Oh! When did I get that?
Dude, that's the gun we picked up, man. That's the only gun we can use too.
Do we get unlimited?
Yeah, I believe so. Good thing this thing doesn't have a, what do you call it?
Get in. I'll drive.
Alright, what do you think I can do? Buzzing your bike can be used to deliver supplies to the bunker. So when you're shooting with this, are you going in first person or third person?
I was in first person, but then I got out.
No, I mean when you were shooting with it.
I was, but then I got out of first person.
Okay. I like first person. It's cool. I can go first person.
Sorry, I'm wiggling all over the place.
It's okay. My aim sucks anyway, so.
This is about to blow up.
Alright, pull over. Pull over there.
Why?
Because, wait, well, if it's gonna blow, hold on. If it's gonna blow up, why are you trying to get in it?
Just going in here.
Oh, okay, well, that's makes sense. Actually, let's see if we can. Well, no, because I don't want to get shot. Let's get a. Let's get far enough away. I'll call my armor Tampa. My weaponized Tampa.
Call your car.
Should probably get a little farther away, actually. Knowing where this thing works. Whoa, okay, this car almost hit me. Oh, sorry, I can't. Okay, I was gonna shoot someone out of their car. Let's see if I can.
Where's your...
Oh no, I got an idea. Ah, wait. Do you have a mobile operations center?
No.
Oh man. I was gonna request from mine.
I shot that person.
Yeah, you gotta shoot the.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Ouch.
Ah, I'm too close to my personal vehicle.
You know, there was helicopters back there that we could have taken.
Yeah, but I didn't think it would be ready to blow up so soon. You know, with the way the railguns work, is you gotta shoot the vehicle. You can shoot someone out of it, but it doesn't really have a blast radius. Alright. Wait, do you have the attack blizzard?
Nope.
Oh, wow, you.
Ooh, yay. Can I drive
that? After the mission.
You're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not. I'm headed towards this highway.
Heading towards where?
Towards the highway over here, because this how the highway will be closer. There's more of a straight shot to this highway than. Yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna have to, go through back roads, so to speak.
I'll be back in a second.
Alright. Really? Can I not aim up that high anymore? What the hell? That's
I'm back.
bullshit. Welcome back. And apparently, you can't really aim up that high with this
Why
thing.
does your
Free mode.
license plate say Psycho?
Why not? So I can do this. Okay, well.
You're
you
not
can go
even
up the
going
phone.
on the highway.
Not yet. God damn, it would have been next turn. You have to get to the highway first, you know. You can't drive on the
I can't
highway
even
and...
access the internet without the shooting at it.
There. The license plate makes sense now? Really?
Yeah. Are there any new cars or any? Nope.
No. Only the new weaponized vehicles.
Oh, I can buy the Kraken.
Not a 5-minute drive, plenty of time.
Could you stop for a second?
Oh!
Ouch.
You didn't tell me you were gonna get out.
There we go.
Thank
Okay,
you.
let's go.
Good thing you didn't knock the door off. Like,
The window's broken, but nothing else.
that. I'm actually glad the door didn't come off, because normally the door would have came off, you know?
Honk your horn to the pump. How do you shoot the things out of you? Oh, you don't have it.
Yeah, I don't have the rear motors yet. I haven't quite yet, but I'm not. Oh, dang it.
Do you need a shoot?
Maybe, maybe not. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, get out, get out, get out! It's on
Oh.
fire. God damn it.
I was.
I did not mean for that to happen. Alright. Oh my god! Did you just fucking roll it? Did you do that?
No.
Dude, that was gonna be alright, you dumbass.
There's another one right here. Stop. Can't get in.
No, okay. Like, whoops. Okay, so I have destroyed how many of these vehicles? I don't know how much it costs to get back. Why are you going that way? Oh, okay, yeah.
Morse Mutual.
Yes,
We're
okay,
here to help.
Oh, so all is gonna be 20 grand to get back. Okay.
I'll do my best.
That's now I have like $6,000. Alright, well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go downstairs, grab a cook snack, because I'm playing with Cop in a video. So I want to stop for that, so I'll be back here. So after that is 2 vehicles I have destroyed. Well, now, as soon as I can.
Did Rosie take it? Did Rosie take him? No. I do not. For what? Ugh.
Nice work. Your technicians are already breaking that down.
Good morning. Go sit down, Trevor. Go. I'm back.
Okay. I just bought a personal headquarters.
You part what?
My thing.
Oh, you mean the living quarters in the bunker?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, I can spawn in here. Cool. And I don't know. That's a good question. I would really have to test it out. But I need all the unlocks to do that. It's not the Tampa. Well, Tampa could probably do it.
I'm ready if you are to start up those missions.
Okay, let me just leave your...
I think, unless I have to... Yeah, now I have barely any money.
Same here. I'm gonna have 3.5 million on my other character, but that's to save, you know. This is money I'm making to spend.
I'm sorry. I probably barely did any damage to you.
You took my health down like halfway. Oh, nope. Barely any, yeah. Ah, crap.
Where's your personal headquarters? Or not your personal, sorry, your truck.
That is a very personal question. Yeah, personal headquarters. It's down this road.
Oh, now I see it.
Yeah, I don't know why it spawned so far away.
It didn't spawn that far away.
Well, when your vehicle comes, it spawns somewhat next to you. It spawns like half a mile down the road, you know? It's like you need vehicles to get to your vehicle. Thank you.
Uh-oh. You might feel a little bit of turn. Do you rock around when I'm turning? In there?
It's moving around a little because it's moving, but I'm gonna take this cash and I'm gonna go ahead and start up. So which one did we last do?
Huh?
Which one did we last do?
I think it was the half track, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, that's right, it was half guard, okay. Yes, now is... No. I don't think it was half guard. I think the last one we did was the one with the trailer. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
I think.
Or no, was it offshore assets? Was that offshore assets or the one with the APC?
I don't
or...
know.
I think it was the one with the APC. Yeah, it was.
What happens when you tip the trailer?
I don't know. I've never tipped the trailer. Did you tip the freaking trailer?
I'm driving around.
Okay, so yeah, I was off the assets.
I tipped the trailer.
Like, what do you mean tip the trailer?
I tipped it upside down.
Okay, well, do it again if you can, because I was in the whole offshore asset site, so I didn't notice anything. I should probably not go in the room with all the shark stuff. That'd probably not be a good idea. Just, I mean, I can just imagine you. Just stand in this corner here. Let me.
Oh, I didn't tip that this time.
Oh.
We're stuck.
Yep.
What? I'll be back in a second.
Alright.
Big plans for that firearm. Gotta say.
See if I press this.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? It's on the way.
Oh, I got some ideas for this.
You can start it.
Alright.
10-4.
So we're still stuck?
Hmm?
Are we still stuck?
No. We got him stuck now.
Oh, that's cool. So where are you driving towards?
I don't know. Someplace. Why are you watching me?
Someplace driving in particular. Or no place at all.
That was upside down. Or did you notice?
I saw.
I wanted to get hit by the train. Shoot the train. Shoot the train.
I can't use a turret while mobile.
Oh, you're not on the turret? Or... Oh!
I just drove like in front of you.
Why is the gun moving then?
What do you mean, why is the gun moving?
The one in the
Oh,
trailer.
because that moves to like whenever the semi moves, that moves when no one's using it.
Uh-oh.
That's maybe when people are using it.
Get in. Get in the trailer. Oh.
She's looking good. There's always room for improvement.
Alright, I'm in. Alright, so we start one up now? Alright. I really wish I would like drop out of the back, that'd be cool. Alright, so the last we did was off to our assets, so the next one is cover blown.
Huh, I wonder if it'll fit through this track.
I do wonder. So do you want to drive this again, or do you want to use the turrets?
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
It is entirely up to you. You can either drive or use the turrets.
Oh.
Because that's what I did with the one with the APC. We were in the water and I dove under. And yeah.
I'll drive.
Alright.
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I wonder how fast you can level up on this if you're a level 1. Probably really quickly.
Probably. Of course, then again, at the same time, it's like You know what I mean? You have to have other people that are pretty good at this, you know, that are higher level, and you gotta stay out of the way. Oh, here's the
We've been burned. Collect the truck tractor, pick up the trailer, and
last
get it
one
down
later.
to the dock. They'll help you get away from the bad guys anyway.
Are you in?
I'm in. Okay, so yeah, 60 pay then.
Get in the gun.
Oh, I will.
We've been surveilling these actors for days in this thing. We cannot let it get into enemy hands, and we cannot lose it. Get it to the drop and look out.
I gotta go. It glitched out on me, wouldn't let me sit down. No, no.
Here comes trouble. Enemy agents are almost on top of you.
Okay, keep it at above the speed.
There's
So,
units in the air, some rather serious units by the look of them. They'll be all over you. Try
that
to
spawner
take
I
them
thought
out,
it
do
was.
not slow down.
I have to drive
They're on you
quickly.
now. Look out.
Oh,
As
so you
can
don't
probably
lock
see,
on.
the enemy aircraft has significant ordnances, but they'll have a hard time targeting you.
You
if keep moving.
just.
Maintain speed, survive.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. There you go.
That's your situation till I
Stop.
find a way to help you.
Stop shooting.
People in the trailer, use the mounted
Shoot
turrets
at the
to watch
back.
anyone in
I'm
your
Alright.
back.
Alright,
I know it's going to be a little messy, but this is how the
can I
sausage
get up?
gets
Stop
made.
being so slow. Oh my god, like, this is like, why is it so slow to get up? Like, dude. Like, you are like in the middle of like a combat situation. Your ass should be moving.
There's a
There
jet.
shouldn't even be a split second between the time your ass gets out of the one chair to the time it gets to the next. You know what I mean? Like, this is a goddamn combat situation.
You're about 2 seconds away from being canned tuna. That was too close.
No, I don't. I'm just gonna do this. Oh,
To reiterate, do not stop until I found a way to protect you from this ordinance. Next time we'll paint dry cleaning service or something on the side of our van.
shoot.
I'm getting close to a solution here. Keep her moving and stay in one piece. You're doing well. Driver, keep your foot on the gas. Gunner, keep up the fence. They're not playing around. One of these hits you, that is it. I almost felt that one. Watch the skies.
Whoa,
I
what
missed
the
turn,
hell?
I missed a turn. I missed a turn. I missed-
Think I might have something to disable their targeting. Just need a little more time.
I think somebody's taken out the hydras.
Okay, we found a
Oh, yeah,
vulnerability.
the jets, whatever.
Missiles will be down. Blocking them now.
Oof.
How you like that? Take out the rest of these scumbags and bring in our truck.
Oh. One more person. Okay, stop shooting. Stop. 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 I'm gonna back up. Stop.
Oh shoot
What?
at them.
Oh my. There.
I guess that's okay.